のきびなみんなおる？嗨，听得到吗？よし。我们今天就要入学了，好，谢谢换手主人的置顶文ありがとう。怀特比格主人待机，谢谢。喜基刀主人安安，斯巴尔师傅安安，衣柜主人晚上安安，VH1314主人安安，耶！我有答应过你们，我有答应过主人，要搬家后玩的第一个游戏是这个。これです。はい。哦 ，SJW， OK， 希望我们可以愉快的玩这款游戏哦。月呢与ロイ主人安安。よし、行きましょう。はい，很高兴。我的滑鼠在哪里？我没有我的滑鼠。很高兴通知你获选成为霍格华兹魔法与巫术学院的5年级学生，学期于9月1号开始。嗨，今天是9月1号，谢谢大家。初步的物资已经为你备齐，并将陪伴你前往城堡。如你所知，对未成年巫师加以合理的约束法，禁止17岁以下的人在校外使用。然而，由于你的情况比较特殊，因此魔法部欣然同意艾丽莎尔·费格教授在护送你从伦敦到城堡参加开学典礼及分类仪式之前，协助你精进施咒技巧。我17岁以下，好棒哦！所以等一下会有个教授要来接我，是不是 ？OK， 来吧！哇，创角，创角！我要当男的还是女的？有差吗？为什么他脸看起来那么臭？为什么他看起来这么帅？哦，好像不错哦。他是男的还是女的？啊，怎么大家都黑黑的？好啦，随便啊，一个包包头，很适合现在的萨琪。哦，哈，脸部轮廓。我觉得我不知道，我脸盲。肤色，肤色是什么？哦，哦。那我要我有雀斑，好可爱啊！雷叔主人耶，好久不见了。随便啊，就他了。 哦，头发发型比较煞气一点，这好像在哪里看过。绑着包包头的萨琪，哦，是这个啦，这个，比较有趣的班。面容是怎样？是有化妆吗？这样好了，眼睛的颜色绿色，会放大一点看吗？没有绿色吗？这是什么颜色？是绿色吗？我的眼睛要瞎了，眉毛的颜色看不到眉毛啦，随便啊，随便就这样啊。语音
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
哈，她不是女的。
That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
不是，我要命名了。啊，搬家之后还顺利吗？还顺利。我刚刚吃了我今天的第一餐，谢谢，也是最后一餐。今天的吃的费用已经哦，对。我要写我今天花了多少元。他写30块，这一个到底要多少块？3块。我要记录一下我花了多少钱。嗯？梦想存续计划功课表。没有那个我的行事历本，我以为有那个什么支出啊，还是什么收入啊，结果没有。啊，算了，随便。好，我要叫什么 ？F U C Y。Funky, funky, 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 fussy, fussy。30元没有啊，我吃90块。 有2个墨西哥饼跟一杯饮料，对，1杯饮料，纸装的，纸瓶的那种，营养不良啦。我好像吃了90块，一天只能吃100块以内哦。我已经花到90块了，只能再吃10块了。不对，而且我还买了一些要邮寄的东西，所以已经超过100块了，所以我不能再吃了。OK， 我到底要叫什么？这是个好问题。呢，哥的呢？人偶，这才是姓氏哦，这是名字，萨比娜，人偶，我要当巫师，我要当巫师，叫我名字不？No。好，开始我的旅程了。巫师可以吧？女巫是什么？宿舍又是怎样
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
它听起来有点假假的。
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing. I am indeed a student, but I could very well. That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
好，这个好了。好乖，阿咪。名字啊，名字好难取哦。下课，卫生纸，卫生纸，用过的。好，我们那个名字取好了，就叫做用过的卫生纸。用过的卫生纸啊，好，それでは行きましょう。大家好，我叫卫生纸。
It appears we are almost ready to
嗨，我当
depart.
主持人。
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well,
Oh,
I'm
so
quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
二手魔
Thank
杖
you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me.
卫生纸用过的。
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me
很
tagging
久吧，主人
along.
晚
Not at all,
安。
sir.
After you.
很想后面加
Ages
多
since I've been to the
少
castle.
手？
Would be
She's
good
the
to
guy
see
to
the
my
old
end.
pile of rocks.
他在挥什么东西呀、什么东西啦？游戏会太大声吗？大声要讲呢。我觉得游戏有点大声，我不能调一下吗？ 给调哎、这么任性不给调，因为他们有准哎。
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
No.
Have you seen this?
他从哪里掏出来的屁股？
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues
有
at
龙
the
哎，大龙。
ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam?
Miriam. How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this.
那是什么？
It was the last thing she
啊，我知
sent
道
me,
那个
Eleazar.
吃火锅的时候用的那个瓦斯罐，
But
对不
with
对
no correspondence, I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from
瓦斯罐。
Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects
我
this
可以，
is
我可以。
powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that?
瓦斯罐。
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
我看一下啊、哦，好亮啊、
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do not
OK， 我们的司机。所以谁被吞了？所以那个坐我对面那个男生被吞了、哦。瓦斯罐，快点抓住瓦斯罐！有 G 什么 A 吗 ？The key。G Q Q G A Q P A。好了吗？我可以调了吗？被吃掉了。对面坐我对面的大叔被吃掉
Are you
了。
right?
我喜欢他的声音。
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That
卫
stuff
生
will
纸
right you
用
in
过
a
的。
second.
可以先调一下系统啊。好啦，G。你放到哪里去了？
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir?
呼吸困难。
I'm not sure.
我想要调一
But
下
that。key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Portkey?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a
调
specific
一下
place.
音量。要怎么调音量？
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
一下啦，看音量，只能从这里调了吗？看一下哦，让我看看。混音，我找到你了，小声一点哦。80好了，先给你一个80，好吗？不要乱来。女人，走快一点。那怎么蹲下来？女人，走快一点！我喜欢它的场景。云爸安安，云爸准安安。不好意思啊，刚刚我进去绕了一下，只是看看而已，不要太担心。所以我们要从这里跳下去哦。
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead
有一
us
天
there.
有
I
人
do.
找萨奇联动
This has not been the day
霍格
either
华
of us
兹，这东西
expected.
可以联
But
动。
Miriam sent that portkey to
请问
George for a
ID 叫什
reason.
么？萨奇说我交
And
用过
I
的卫生
believe
纸。
that she, and now George,
我就
died
交
in
用过的卫生
pursuit
纸。
of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me,
你们看得到
I'd
字
like
幕
to have a
吗？
look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
好 ，OK。跟
Mind
随
your step.
他，不要，会跑嘞。
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
我一定跑得过你。
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
哈，我在前面了，你想怎样？
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that
这边吗？
ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey,
我下不去。
but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
我就知道。
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could
不知
do.
道能不能联动，就只是突然想到很好笑。哦，
What really matters is the one who wields
萨
it.
奇，你的角色叫什么名字？用过的卫
Is that
生
ice?
纸。
It's not cold enough here.
这是什
It
么？
appears to
附
be a
魔
sort
之
of
物。
enchantment.
交给我，
Someone wanted to block this
交给我
path.
我知道。
Let's see some of that one work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
啊！哦，我什么时候学会的？
Excellent.
<laughs> 啊，相机技巧。我 我甚至看不到我们的相机镜头。
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there.
Are you kidding me?
We're close now. It's just ahead.
我觉得左边的字很碍眼哎，可以消掉吗
Steady yourself. Reparo.
复修，不是修复修，修复修，还是很大声。好，这样就可以了。我要怎么控制角色跑步啊
Almost there.
？Almost there。我看到东西就想打，我看到东西就想打。
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems
完了，我都没在看
out
剧
of
情。
place.
我有强迫症，我要把它打完。啊，小地图，然后 V 是可切换任务详情。继续。调查，你不要把我往旁边推。
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
哦，来看一下。哦，它雕刻的非常的精致呢。然后呢，我要干嘛？我要找到路过去就是了。我哪里有路？对。 我要怎么过去？我卡关了。
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
他家魔术咒语，英文的比较好听。哦，你没有看到那个吗？我居然从后面这样 push， 不是我，那干嘛打斗？
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
干嘛？有人在交船哦？怎么？
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how's there a room behind it?
不愧是卫生纸。
I don't
太
see
赞你对准。
There's that glow again. Like the glow on the portkey container.
教授，我帮你按摩头部，你觉得舒服吗？你觉得舒服吗，教授？ 别把魔力用光了，他有魔力用光。
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
啊，为什么会有怪物的声音？有人在睡觉。
Hello?
妖精银行家，教授，我带了你什么学生？创新的按摩法。哦，他指甲好长哦。他其实蛮可爱的。
Just a moment.
Bruno. How 可爱
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
The key.
This way, then.
This way then.
Stay close.
不要。啊，玩那个
After you.
云霄飞车了吗 ？After you， 来玩云霄飞车了。志峰搬家上学，
Inside the car. If you don't
志峰好棒哦！好，我准备好了，要尖叫了。我不用操控吧？我不用操控吧？
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby.
酷哦
The！
哇，
vaults you see
还
now
会
are
转
the
圈圈
newest.
哎！
Are private entrances to the
帅
bank
啊！
common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could
哇，
have
这
arranged
做
for
的
such a
很好
service.
哎，这个动画。
You'll want to take a breath.
A what?
哇，
That
Oh, your
waterfall
tray.
washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
哇
Vault
塞
number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank.
这么
Settle
刺
in.
激！
We've quite a distance to go.
嘿，那没啦，切！我以为很好玩的说。
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
12金库很老远了。我完全没有在看剧情，对不起。
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
闭环都有发
Like the
光
glue。you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
原来如此啊！
Here we are.
行哦，行。
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
这是什么？哈？不是，我想看，那不是那是什么？
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
我还没看到旁边那是什么？他把我们锁在里面，对不对？这是什么？45块钱，我拿到45块钱了。还有吗？我要钱。
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait. Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here.
线型
Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
卫生纸的家庭不简
a revealing
单，
charm.
真的。
No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we?
集中注意
Ready your
力。
wand and focus.
线型。啊！
Revelio. There!
线
I
型。
saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
再近一点，再近一点，再近一点，再近一点。OK。
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that
不要
symbol
撞我哦
again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
你要我怎么？教授，你不会开门吗？教授。Oh my god， 教授。
Lumos!
Lumos， 我学会怎么点灯了。
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
Lumos，
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say.
它有魔力限制。
Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
好，跟你走，跟在你屁股后面。啊，教授，你的屁股好 Q 弹哦。啊，教授不要走那么快，
I see something
我
up
会受
ahead.
不了。
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
它是有时间限制的。哦，不是，是距离。
Lumos!
Lumos，
Happened.
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
是不是有人在
Are
那
you
边
all
啊？
right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
线型。
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It
Yeah.
is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos 来了。啊 ，OK， 好一。
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
他跟我们打吗 ？OK。Oh no！ 那么多好吗？太多了，太多了，太多了，真的。啊 Q potato cutie oh shit oh shit 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 Q potato potato 你们可以消失吗 potato potato 还有谁？还有人吗？
Stay close.
哦 ，potato。
Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
吗？
Revelio.
不是，怎么点灯？
Lumos.
Lumos. Professor.
Where am I supposed to go?
我也不知道往前就
What's
对了。
happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
我走错路了。
Revelio.
这边。
Lumos.
40块，谢谢。
Revelio.
没有东西。
Lumos.
哦，跟着他们走是不是？
Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
又是你，有3个，启动雕像，我才不要嘞！ potato， 我可以不要吗？我不想打架。
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
要干嘛？随便你们。
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
我知道，这里对不对？对。不是吗？ Oh shit! Oh no! Potato! 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 可以按 Q 使用堕堕斯反应来让敌人击晕。有更多敌人了，对不对？哦，shit！ Potato！ Potato！ 这头。
Lumos. Revelio.
我看到了。
Lumos.
抱歉啊，教授，钱比较重要。哪里？那个冲刺！啊，柱子一直挡到。我要干嘛？Potato！ 哇，它变成一扇门了。为什么红红的？我以为是镜子啊，有点像镜子。哔哔哔。
There you are. How did you? What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder. Follow my lead.
啊，不要！要不然你要喝哦。哦。有个老先生在施展魔法。嗨，小天使。有个绅士。
Portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
哦，我以为他要戳自己的眼睛呢，真的吓死我了。
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Yes, sir.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be
古代
precise.
魔法的踪迹。
The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for
用多极
centuries.
少。
And you, it seems, are the key to understanding
那
why.
个关键的钥匙。
Rather different than it did a moment ago.
要躲起来。
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't...
要打他吗？
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
哦，又打了，打
No
了。
need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be
他其实是不
bygones.
是有点累了？啊，没有。 没事没事。
Sir,
我刚刚在包裹，
they have the key to the vault.
然后就没事做，然后就来开台了。
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
这么刺激！你不属于这里。等一下。 我的椅子要爆了吗？是我的椅子吗？听起来好近哦。
Are you all right?
No.
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
可能是因为你的魔法有一点。
It can't be.
饮料爆了。
It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both
太累，不要勉
wanted
强，怕
someone
你
with your
搬家
ability
的疲劳还没恢复
to
过来
end up here.
啊！谢谢。
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
分类仪式，我要分类到哪一个呢？哪个学院？哪个学院可以收我呢？这是我的鹦鹉吗？不是鹦鹉，猫头鹰。分类仪式，我要被分在，我要分到哪里？哪一个？哇，霍格华兹的传承 ，Portkey Games。那我要按什么东西呢？我有需要干嘛吗？我要干嘛吗？它会自己跑掉就对了。右下角是蛇吗？要到阿兹卡班，哪一班比较好啊？哪一班比较有特色？哪一班？
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course,
Thank you.
看到这名字好笑。
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
今天我什么都没做。他们在用餐。
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
都不关门的。哦，他们在吃什么？猪脚啊？那什么派？弹皮看，你以为你哈特利？不是哈特利，哈利波特，哈特利。
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
那一家教授，哦，那一家教授，应该，我会是哪一班？他有选项吗？
Yes, a bit older than the others, aren't you?
没有，我比较年轻。
You come here with preferences and preconceptions.
没有，我只想吃饭。
Certain expectations.
我等不及要探索了。
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit.
让
But
我
your
看书看到
professors have
哭
a
的人
great
设教授
deal to teach you as well. I wonder.
啊，就选一个选
I
项，
detect something in you. A certain
就
sense
分配好了。
of... What is it?
胆识、好奇心、忠诚、野心。我有野心。
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is
我非常有
important
野
to go
心
after
的。
what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
史莱哲林。哦，我是史莱哲林学院的。啊，学院，史莱哲林啊，谢谢，谢谢。特色是狡猾，胸怀野心且渴望力量。我要截图，我要截图。哦，哇，我分类到了史莱哲林。通常这部门学生超有钱，脚很滑的萨琪，这个我可以。好油哦，配口，好接受。分门别类，我得到了称号。
You belong in Slytherin.
很傲娇，大部分都很傲娇。啊，我怎么了吗？耶，看他们开心的这样。嗨，G3EX 主人。
And one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Oh, why?
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
好啦，走了。啊，我嘞，我一口饭都不能吃哦。
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
交给我吧，Sir。
As I was saying,
不，
I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
走吧。等等，我听到什么？
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
报复。
Very well. Aspiration.
哦，是蛇哎，好帅哦。
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at
毕竟是
Hogwarts.
象征，那如何的？ 耶！我的宿舍好大哦。我一个人睡吗？我一个人睡吗？没有，我有我的室友，好棒哦！你可以用跑的吗？哇塞！我床头这是什么啊？地图吗？还是文献？ 这是什么？火炉？这里很冷是不是？哎，不止2个哦，4个。我们有4个人睡一起，有水果哦，可以吃，好吃。再拿一颗，不行。这是什么？水母，椅子。 怎么那么多椅子？哦，它有个可爱的小箱子哎，啊，卡哇伊。我看一下哦，我是从哪里起来的？这张床吗？我旁边有杯子，里面一定是热可可。 突然想喝热可可，不行，忍住，今天不能再喝东西了。嗯哼，除了水啊，我是说除了水。这床很小，只好2个人一起睡。什么啦？酷，哎，又可以吃水果了。 水果好吃，然后嘞，我要出门了，是不是？门在哪里？穷啊
I suppose some introductions are in order.
伊梅尔达，谁是伊梅尔达？
Well, I suppose.
嗨，塞巴斯蒂安萨洛。嗨。
Can I help you?
No.
Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
当时很刺激。
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
超刺激。
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
我叫卫
Didn't
生
mean
纸，
to
谢
press.
谢。
You just get yourself settled. We
他
can
怎么
talk
都没
more
有跟人
later.
家自我介绍？我叫卫生纸。你在读什么？
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
你是什么意思？
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which
瞧不
ones?
起人呢、
Seems
哎，
I
伟
may
成
have
主
met
任
a
耶。
kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another
谁会
time.
想要介绍这
It
么
was
奇
good
妙的
meeting
名
you.
字？
Good luck today.
好，我们接下来去哪里？啊，我懂，我要坐你旁边。你们两个有激情，对不对？我知道，我知道你们两个，一个是默默看书在那里含蓄，一个是在那里假装没事做，但是就想要坐在这个男生的旁边。我知道你们有暧昧的情怀，你们可以在一起吗？哦，我踩你。为什么我踩他就没问题？这脑补的剧情可以。你看他一脸松散的样子，在他旁边，你看，这就是爱，这就是爱。你又是在打哈欠，你们又在干嘛？哦，来看，这有个 CP， 这里比我家乡还好。你干嘛？你干嘛穿模到我的头里面？哎，好好玩哦！这里有东西可以玩啊！转吧，期待霓虹灯。转！我不是猫，你以为我是猫吗？从你们中间插过去，插进去。就你看这个场景，就只有他们两个人坐在那里，好可爱哦！我可以跟他们两个讲话吗？我想要认识一下他们两个。哦，又可以玩了。
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me.
不，我不相信你。伊梅尔达
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
雷耶斯，他们名字可以再难念一点。
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
我丢了去。谢谢阿米，
欢迎加入萨琪的会员。
谢谢阿米。
Told you.
哇，阿米17了。
Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you and Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
你好傲娇哦。真希望当时你在场，我们能照顾好自己。但就是我们能照顾好自
We handled
己。
it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha! Not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than
我们不是
Kagawa
来
ever
这里
could.
交朋友的。
Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
你很会飞吗？你好像对巫师棋很有了解。你很会
Do you
飞
have a
吗
lot？of time to fly during
他
school?
不叫
I
很会
make the
飞
time.。There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
好飞。你对巫师棋
Are you
很
a keen
了
as a
解
chess。fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
哈，再会了。
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
这是令人惊心胆跳的一段话，一段 对话，谢谢，很棒。希望这个男人可以，我是说这个男孩，奥米尼斯冈特，可以让我们知道什么叫做刚刚好哦。
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting.
人鱼
based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing
大家都认识。你在看哪里
I'm ominous.
你瞎了吗
？Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
你瞎了吗？不是，他在看哪里？他没有在看我啊！印象深刻，根本快要吓死我了。我不喜欢吸引到那么多注意力哈，印象深刻。
I'd much rather have arrived on time and without a dragon attack en route.
I'm sure.
看他在看哪里？他是瞎子吗
？Well, it's good to have you in Slytherin. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here.
很高兴的是，人鱼常常出现在这个外面吗
？Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
哦，真的吗？你有猜到自己会被分来这里吗
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
还蛮不错的嘛，冈特。我觉得你是好人。
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
所以他是瞎子咯。
Fifth year Slytherin in here. Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
可以不要吗？好烦哦。哦，这里有超大地球仪耶。好棒！人鱼没有，冲啊！冲啊！
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
啊，我的未来要交给人家来争那个、啊，交给其他人来认定。你就是要去做咖啡师的，你就是要。
What is it? It is a wizard's field guide. It
巫
will
师
help you
实
to
战
keep
指
track of
南
what you are learning, so
我
that
的
you
天
master
啊
all that's expected of a 5th
实
year.
战指南。
You would be wise to
期
take
末
full
考
advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Oh my god！ 我把它塞到哪里去了？
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
不，
This way.
等一下哦。
I certainly would have appreciated something
哎，
like the
他
field
怎么
guide
就
when
这
I
样
was a
走
student.
掉了？
Using the guide will
哎，我
also
不能
train you
跑
to be
哎，
alert to your surroundings.
放置。我要放置什么？我不能跑哎。你在哪啊 ？OK。 我们可以跑吗？跑起来比较有那种快速感。哎，是杰西耶，嗨，杰西。欢迎杰西。期末考，我不想考试。这是什么
？Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
这个吗？好。啊吗
？Revelio。
哦，水怪雕像。这个雕像刻画着水怪，这种生物是发源自爱尔兰和大不列颠的变形水生恶魔，通常会幻化为长鬃马的姿态出现。那是马哦。目前已知体型最大的水怪是出没在苏格兰的尼斯湖水怪。谢谢。经验值加80。你已经解锁了指南挑战，开启指南挑战。这是你的巫师等级，这是你的挑战进度。啊！我要眼镜干嘛？每个挑战都有特殊奖励。好，退出。我不想要用那个丑丑的眼镜，可以。
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
没事没事。啊，我们可以对用跑的多棒啊！那是什么声音？那是宠物吗？
Ah, good timing.
Good timing.
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
打开地图，分成2个主要区域，左侧是学生跟教授住的。OK， 选择大理石，这个吗？这是大理石区域，这个。哎，我有点密集恐惧症，怎么那么多东西？你可以看到该地区可用的呼噜岩，原来那叫呼噜岩，呼噜的岩。绿色呼噜岩代表你已经发现的火焰，灰色呼噜岩还没发现。右侧，这是什么？卫斯理教授用 AD 来旋转，哇！并使用这个产生快速，有快吗？它有变快吗？哦，哈，我可以瞬移。
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
我要 follow 你了吗？
You can get almost anywhere in the castle.
哇，中央大厅。 走楼梯好，好
It's
可
the
爱
heart of the hive. Our King's Cross Station.
走楼梯，走楼梯，看我小跑步。
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both
我要
charms
上魔
and
咒
defense
课，还有
against the
黑
dark
魔法
arts
防卫
classes
术
today.。And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade
火迷
as soon as
村
possible to replace the supplies you
补
lost
给
on the way
品
here.。
谢谢你，教授。火迷村是什么鬼地方
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require
对，我
in
是巫
Hogsmeade.
师。
You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with
哪
friends
有
in
啤
due course.
酒？黑魔法又是什么？
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that
SS 令
regard.
人晚安。你能跟我说更多魔咒的事吗
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard. And a
罗南
talented
教
teacher.
授，谢谢你，教授。
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A
我
lot
是
to
卫生
absorb
纸。
on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
不只是什么寻找归宿、绕远路来城堡，这背后的故事并不简单，不是这样子的。
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes.
Oh.
You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't
所以
get
我们
you
真
to
的要，
Hogsmeade.
我们
No
真的要上
surprise.
课，可以不要吗？我可以不要跟那个老头子讲话吗？这好像是谁发出来的？等我一下哦。 我的椅子压到我的脚趾头，好痛！哎，我回来了。有流血吗？没有，但是好痛。好，我们要干嘛？跟他讲话。Hey man, yo man.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
我不想对他说谎，没错，先生。我不想对他说谎。
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
你想干嘛？打开。我到底是要按哪个 ？M。这个代表主线，这个代表完成主线任务，可以推展故事剧情并解锁功能，获得经验值。有2个，要选哪一个？这个锁是代表要有足够满足咒语跟等级。或等级哦。追踪任务。
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, it sounds like you've quite a day ahead, with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
我的路在哪？Oh my god! Oh my god! 什么东西 ？Oh my god! 我增加经验值。有树在飞。V。对。嘟哒啦嘟哒啦嘟哒哒，嘟哒啦嘟哒啦嘟哒哒，嘿嘟哒啦，用脸撞门。嘟哒啦嘟哒啦嘟哒嘟哒滴，嘟哒嘟哒嘟哒嘟哒嘟哒滴，嘿嘟哒啦嘟哒啦嘟哒嘟哒，看这个风景。我们在山里。嘟哒嘟哒嘟哒嘟嘟嘟。黑暗魔法防卫，是不是有惨叫声？
Professor
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
No. Here. 任务开始。来上课了，来上课。黑暗防御课。
Behind you. There is an open seat here.
No, 我不会坐那边。
Thank you. Hello, I am Nettie.
Hi, Nettie.
So you are the new student.
Nay.
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms?
我知道。
Anyone? Anyone?
我知道。
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
天啊，那怎么那么尴尬啊？
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
好尬哦！天啊，这个老师，
Well,
教授
it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom.
人家抢我们的书
Now
哎，
let's put those
不能再
textbooks
拿回来
to
了
use
吗？
as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands.
终于
Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
他怎么知道每个人的名字啊？哦，原来要这样玩，速速前进。
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that.
就这样。
Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
练脸之术了吗？锻炼脸之术。开门用脸撞。对。哦，我们跑在外面了。嗨。
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
来。
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
好。友善的声音，发出友善的声音。我要干嘛？
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible. That's it. Stay focused.
啊
Splendid. Not to worry. Very good.
50啊，怎样？
Very good. Points to Slytherin.
10来
But there's
10加
certainly no
分。
sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
我是蓝的，它是红的。卫生纸，你们看左上角。哎呦，要这样搞就对了。
That is how it's done.
轮到卫生纸了。哈！把它撞下去。可惜啊。
Watch this. There we go. Brilliant. Let us see this.
30是不是？他怎么可以都50？那我不就输定了？
Don't lose your composure.
召唤者球场的，那是一个成就吗？
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
不要。
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
你就是要穿过我，对不对？
Be sharp. That is how it's done.
Splendid.
Here we go. There we go.
他哪有50？
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well. Well done. Watch this. Phew. Do not think I will start going easy on you.
闭嘴啦！
Excellent control there.
差一点就下去了。
Very good, both of you. Well done.
还有存档了，我可以玩到8点半就好了吗？
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
已经下课了。
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
我没有问题的。
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
哇，乌干达有多大？
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
哇，乌卡达是什么样子？
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
哇，魔法在瓦嘎达也一样吗？
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
当然，魔法会比较弱，太了不起了。魔法会比
Spells
较
cast
弱。
without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a
我
wand.
就傲娇。
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful.
哦，真的哦。
I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if
那
one is
你跟我
without the
打，
wand.
来
I
跟我打一
must
下。
admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Dramatic。好啦，再见。
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him
你怎么
waiting.
知道？
Until next time.
你发现那个眼神了吗？你发现他透露出来的眼神了吗？
A word, if you would.
You'd be using it on clothing, to be
You
precise.
wanted to speak with me,
You
Professor?
know it won't
I
work
did.
with humans.
I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition
白的像
wasn't
什么东西
exactly
一
the
样。
lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
一级学生出席你的第一堂课，耶！加15生命值。哇！现在我要干嘛？everyone。啊，有个人站在门口，有点诡异。有点诡异。我要干嘛？我要去楼下。
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
他怎么没有那条线？在顶楼吗？哦，小地图有帮我标啦，就像那个 Google Map 一样。接近。他为什么不传送就好了呢？ Go go go! Oh my god! 我到了。哇！ potato.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso?
A
levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Small?我要小心一点。拉维阿萨。拉维阿萨。
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent. Good. Now, the basic cast.
然后解开。
Good. Now, the basic cast.
Huh?
Well done.
哦，打他哦！我想说让他飞更高。
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Potato. Q. Potato. Potato.
This should be easy.
Levioso.
This can't be your first duel.
I do enjoy a lively duel. All of my students are steps. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
我告诉你，我可是会 potato 的。
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
哼，傲娇，你们这群傲娇，这是傲娇天堂吗？
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
萨洛先生好像在哪里听过。你是萨洛先生吗
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
哦，你不想跟我战是不是？ 你呢？
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
你耶
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
是哈。等级2锁定。
Nice work.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
你根本连看我都没看。
I enjoyed that.
Well,
that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
我之前进行过。
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Hey.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
哎呀，感觉很有意思。
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
完成任务，可以休息啦。第一局，这是什么？没有作业，没有作业。返回。挑战。实战指南。它有好多东西哦，装备。我有手套了，我好色哦！我是哈利波特。我不想这么说，但是好丑。怎么好色？怎么说要色成太阳主人就来了？围巾应该还可以。还可以啦，还可以。哈，这是什么鬼东西？等一下，我快爆了。原来脱掉是长这样啊。我可以结束了吗？我要怎么结束 ？Delete。我要怎么结束今天的回合？我要按什么 ？Hello， 猫头鹰第一主人耶，8点半下班啦。加班令满主人，你知道要怎么回主页吗？要怎么回去？首页的部分，救命啊！我按了啊，不是啊，什么设定值？哦，音乐。 会太小吗？70。音效70，对话70，这样就可以了吧？好 ，OK。这是什么？哦，了解。地图任务、装备、收藏、挑战。冒泡，嗨，欧吉桑嘛，你那是强制关机吧？全关是吧？你那是强制关机吧？我可没有那么傻，我没那么傻。霍格主选单，回到，要怎么回到主选单？要怎么回到主选单？然后我拍个照。我的那个电脑上面的墙壁有个洞，我要拍照给房东看。为什么墙壁会有洞？会有洞？房东姐姐，您好，我刚刚发现靠近阳台的墙壁有个洞，向您报告。现在做什么事情都要很小心啊！这是你弄的吗？不，这不是我弄的，我才没有这样。好，要怎么？10个重要的技巧与知识。如何回到主页面？如何回？他不让我回去啊！如何结束？如何存档？如何存档？存档点，存档在哪里？先备份自己存档啊？如何离开游戏？如何关掉游戏？建议在 PC 和 Steam Deck 之间切换 Steam 使用者。不是这个。任务中无法放弃。 已解决。卡在警告画面，无法开启游戏。我到底要怎么关掉游戏？这款我没有玩，买给自己不知道。我要怎么关掉游戏？我要怎么关掉游戏？救命！任务收藏。在哪进来就在哪离开，在哪进来就在哪离开，这是谜语吗？设定值那里没有吗？你用什么方式玩这款游戏 ？Steam。啊！我要去 Steam 那里关掉游戏，是这个意思吗？我有不祥的预感，我再打开一次好不好？我再开一次。我有非常不祥的预感。请问这是？请问这个是不是从头开始了？如果他从头开始，我就不玩了。他从头开始，我就不要玩了，我就不玩了。我跟你讲，真的假的啊？从头开始了。哈，气到，我就知道我有不祥的预感。 存到哎！我有存到哎 ！Surprise！ 我有存到，太好了，我可以退出了。下面不就一个退出游戏？不是啊，我要怎么来到这里？我要怎么来到这里？那就退出游戏。啊，我拉错抽屉了。OK， 真是太好笑了，我的妈妈咪呀，妈妈咪呀，真是很有意思。妈妈咪呀，简单又好吃，在这个世界，不必再担心。唱错喽！阿杜拉巴塔塔，阿杜拉巴，阿杜拉巴杜达塔巴，阿杜拉巴塔巴，阿杜阿达。我们来看有谁在直播。艾丽酱，僵尸，僵尸人还在 run 中哎，可以点小女警。要去哪里？我们去8号出口好了吧？
然后就是只要看到有奇怪的地方，就要瞬间转弯，这样就是要回头。我知道这游戏是这样，是对吗？我有理解错误吗？然后如果看起来正常就往前走，然后如果不 OK 的话就回头，这样，对吧？我这游戏是对的吧？
错了。
OK， 对我理解没错，对，好，太棒了，天才！叫我天才鲨鱼布。
好耶，那我们要去艾莉那里啦！嗨，那等一下降落的时候大家要有礼貌哦，要做安安。好，それではごきげんなお疲れ様でした。ありがとうございました。はい、ね。那等一下3、2、1之后一起说おつびな吧，准备好了吗？3、2、1，おつびな，拜拜，要记得吃晚餐哦。